3 qualifiers.
My dude, somebody hit me up on Twitter and said you haven't dropped a set since Big House.
I haven't. It's with a new year, it comes a new mindset, and I really wanted this win because it's Orlando. I really wanted to do it for the state pretty much, and Team Liquid just hyped me up. I don't know why. Being on a team just also made me really want to play well. And I was able to beat Armada again today, and it was so close. And I do apologize for the crazy pop off. I like soaking in the moment because it's, when's the next time we can be able to win the biggest tournament in my home state ever of all time? It's very emotional for me because it's just I've been playing this game for so long, and then regardless how Apex goes, at least I defended my home turf. I won doubles also. So is it cool if I get one of those waters?
Oh yeah, feel free, man. Feel free. You've earned it.
But yeah, it's a phenomenal experience. It's been 5 years since I won a tournament with 4 of the best players at it. 5 years.
Wow. Full circle, man.
And everyone was playing really great. I started really figuring out M2K, and of course I got in his head with double 4 stock, and it was just. And I sort of want to play Leffen in Grand Finals to have really climactic grand thing, but yeah. I'm not complaining about this either because I really wanted this W. And I'm back, I'm back to school on Tuesday, and it's back to reality. But I have this little escape, smash that's like a heaven for me, and it's wonderful. People like you make it really nice, and everyone, all the TOs, and shout outs to, of course, all the staff here who did an amazing job putting everything on. And shout-outs to GimR and you guys for streaming, and shout-outs to my girlfriend Amanda, because she, supported me the entire way, kept me calm, and she's a really great girl. So, yeah, it's Panda Bear is her tag. It's like Panda, then B-A-I-R Bear.
Man,
wow. If I had lost to Armada, I would have played Leffen and losers, and who knows, so. Very relieved. Thank you, stream, for being hilarious and crazy like usual. Are you going to be at Apex? Just kidding.
Okay. Who isn't going to be at Apex? That's the real question.
One of the things I like doing with you when I talk to you is you always inadvertently spoil a thing or two. And I heard there's going to be something playable at Apex. Any clue as to what that is?
I'm not at liberty to say anything, or I will lose.
You ever had cooked squid?
Huh?
You ever had fried squid? It's really good. No?
I know you have a really nice trophy. We could definitely talk about your trophy.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Paragon 2015 Smash Bros. Melee Champion, Orlando, Florida. This is one that Mango won't ever get. So you can show your Eero trophies all you want. I got one, dude. So.
With a lot of great talent in house, man.
So many people here. Way too many good players. It's just wild. That top 8 was insane. My God. Plup beating Leffen.
That was huge.
Literally ran on stage, and because, I've been hyping this kid up since he was this random kid placing 5th at our 65-man locals back in 07. Who the hell is Ploop? And this kid just started, just botting everyone. He was beating Shiz. And now he's finally taking some big names off. So
I wanted to make mention of one thing. Not only did Plup, send someone from Sweden to the losers bracket, that was an amazing play, but you yourself, Florida, definitely defended their turf.
Florida did great. Cobalt almost beat Armada. He just went for that crazy offense thing, but it's very hard to play Fox at that level. That's why, as cocky as Leffen is, I props to him, dude, because to be that consistent with Fox and to be that good, it's that's tough, man. It's crazy to be under that pressure, that any grab on your character. With most characters, Jigglypuff and especially, grabs are the anti-Fox, and you need to get reads to get grabs. And a guy named Luigi today told me a thing he noticed with Fox's recovery, and he just showed it to me on a piece of paper he drew, and it clicked for me. And it's a secret, but I was able to edgeguard Foxes a lot more today.
Oh wow!
I noticed, so I was really glad.
Is it ever going to be brought to light ever?
After, if I win Apex, I'll tell them.
Okay.
It's not a huge thing. It's just winning Apex would be just a complete dream. But if I can bring what I brought here to Apex, I might be able to do it. Might be able to win Apex 5 years later. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't even know how to act.
You might even be able to win Apex in the next coming.
I'm hoping so, dude.
Yeah. You're doing it real big, man. Like, to be able to take Jigglypuff this far, you know?
Yeah.
And you didn't even, like, switch off to Fox or Falco.
No, just never switching characters again. Play Jigs all day. I was practicing all week in Gainesville streaming, and I finally got it. So the fact of the matter is that you need sleep before tournaments. You need to be well rested.
It's true. It's true.
But I live 15 minutes away, so I was just sleeping at home, and getting good night's sleep, super important. So
wait, every night you drove like back and forth?
Oh, from Orlando? No, I live 15 minutes away from here.
Oh, 15.
My parents' house. Yeah. Oh no.
I think you said 15.
2 hours in Gainesville. No. Whew. I wouldn't mind that drive either, but I'd probably get housing. But yeah, sleep is important, and sleeping on people is probably even more important. And I think I got both today. That was good. I'm sorry, I'm being.
No, it's cool. Man, like, there's one thing I also wanted to ask. Like, when it comes to tournaments, do you ever try to like eat during a tournament? Because I know some players don't do it because they are afraid of being lethargic. What's your take on this?
I made a joke that whenever I eat, I'm just a box. I'm not hungry for the win. But no, honestly, like, if you eat too much, obviously it'll slow you down and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if you eat just enough, lightly, like today for lunch, all I ate today was a tuna sandwich, 6-inch sandwich, and then like a chips and a drink. And I was satiated pretty much for the entire day. And I actually took Mewtwo King to. I was up 2-0 and him in PM, and then he came back 3 games, and then Plup beat me. So I got third in PM, which is good too, and I won doubles. So and I got absolutely like bodied in Smash 4. I don't. I'm so bad at that.
I was gonna ask. I didn't want to bring it up, but since you brought us to Smash 4, what exactly happened with the whole hoo-ha? I know there's a guy named Static Manny.
Well, yeah, I'll clear the air on that.
Yeah.
I was playing against player 1. Obviously, it's frustrating to play against Diddy Kong.
But I
didn't rage at the game of losing. I rather was already down a stock on the 3rd game, and I can't rest him. And if I miss the rest, I die pretty much. And every time this guy would pause, or every time Diddy Kong would get up throw up air, he would go, hoo-ha! Every single time. And so after I lost the first stock, I paused the game. I'm like, who the F is doing that? I looked around twice. No one said anything. I saw some points. I'm like, all right. I did it again. He did it again. I glanced back, didn't rage, and then I was doing it again. And then like when I 40% combo hit, and he did it again, I just paused it, went down to him, and I walked over to him and I said, you think it's cool to do that effing stuff when someone's playing? You think that's like nice of you? Like right to his face. He's like, oh, I didn't know it was fine. I'm like, you're an a-hole. And then I just walked back, shook a hand, and did that. And he kept doing it for the rest of the day. Now it's a meme, so I don't know.
Yeah, hoo-ha is definitely a meme. These guys in the chat they've been spamming it like all day. They love it.
Whatever. Hey, you know what? If it's hype,
yeah,
let it be hype. If I win Apex and someone's shouting hoo-ha, by all means, dude. Hoo-ha all the way, man.
There you go.
Hoo-ha.
And there's the final word on that. Anything else you'd like to share with the crowd before we head out of here?
Just shout-outs to Versus Gaming Center and Eric Santer for running an incredible event, sponsoring the event. Shout-outs to Team Liquid. And I'm still new to the team, so I'm not really sure what all my other sponsors are on that team. But Team Liquid's doing a great job, and I'm sure I'll be wearing the jersey and the jacket.
Dude.
There, yeah. I also felt very comfortable today. I had this pink shirt I wore to Apex 2012, and I love this shirt. And I was just in my own skin, comfy in my own skin.
I definitely could tell. Like when you had this one win against, was it Armada? You did the Hungrybox shimmy.
It was an excessive pop off, but I was excited.
Nah, we love to see that.
Because I know the loser that played left, and I was just so like, yes, I don't have to play a really really good Fox. Yeah, but I had to play Shiz round 1. There was a lot of stuff. A lot of things that's happened this tournament which were ridiculous. And I was housing Georgia, and I was late for PM day 1. But it was all good. It all went well. And if there's one place I would love to win a tournament of the biggest size, it's Florida. Right here. My home city, my home state where I grew up. And the crowd was supporting me.
Oh, yeah?
So that was a really nice feeling. Not always. I don't always feel that, so.
It's always
I'm very new to it. It's cool.
I'm happy to just see you happy, dude. I just wish the water was better in Florida, though.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's so bad.
But we have good palm trees and oranges.
Orange.
If you take oranges for granted, orange juice, remember where they come from. Remember.
Florida?
No Johns.
No Johns.
Oh, by the way, shout out to a guy named Reggie.
I knew we were gonna go.
To those 50,000 of you watching, I hope you know that Reggie is, I believe, the president of Nintendo. Maybe right, President of Nintendo, and. He's,
NOA.
He challenged me to a Smash 4 match, and he still didn't hasn't hit me back. hasn't answered my calls, my texts, and he is a fraud and a coward when it comes to Smash Bros. He can run a company really well, but if he tries to get at this, even in Smash 4, which I suck at, he's going to get embarrassed in front of every colleague he's ever had. And now that Nintendo is sponsoring Apex 2015, cards on your tail, buddy. Where are you? Hashtag, where are you?
Where are you?
Anyway, Paragon was really fun, and I'm very happy right now.
It was.
Happy time.
It was, man. I think we should all go out and party.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the Cafe Tutu Tango and get drunk.
I think I'd like to... We'll talk about it. So anyway, we're going to get Mewtwo King.
All right, hey, props to M2K too. That was amazing.
Of course.
D1 as usual.
Thank you. Oh, give me that all the way, man.
Ooh,
make sure, guys, when you give a handshake, the webs of the hand have to meet.
The webs, exactly.
That's right, man.
All right, man. See ya. Have a safe drive home or safe flight.
And there goes Liquid's own Hungrybox. Where's Mewtwo King? Mewtwo King? And Mewtwo King is nowhere to be found. I guess it's time for us to get out of here.